summertime, time for warm air, allergies, swamp coolers, and amusement parks. We have here in Denver one of the oldest amusement parks around, and it's still largely original, which to me makes it completely cool and highly appealing. This amusement park is called Lakeside, and it's next to a lake. It's at the side of the lake, thus the name Lakeside. Actually, I believe that Lakeside Amusement Park is named after the town. The original name of the town in that area was originally called Lakeside. And I believe in the early 1900s, Lakeside was actually called White City. And most of the architecture that's there today and most of the lighting is actually very original. This is why I really like Lakeside, because you really get a sense of nostalgia and history there. In fact, there are plaques around that explain it. It's almost like a giant living museum. There are 39 adult rides there, and the kiddie section, the kiddie land, has 15. Cool is they actually have one of the last remaining wooden roller coasters in the country, which makes it kind of terrifying for some people to ride, which to me makes up for the fact that it's not a modern extreme roller coaster, which I'm not really into anyway. And this is called the Cyclone. It's just the coolest old wooden roller coaster. And then there's the Wild Chipmunk, which some of you, my friends, like to ride. You'll never ever get me on this thing. It's the backbreaker. It's terrifying. They have an original merry-go-round with some of the most terrifying artwork you'll ever see in your life, which sort of adds to the nostalgic charm of the place, but it also adds to sort of a creepy feeling when you're there at night in the glow of the lights, which is partially why I like it. The steam trains take you for a ride out of the Lakeside Park around the lake and back, and at night it gives you the most amazing view of the park across the lake water. Steam trains were actually from the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, and so again, there's more history, more nostalgia. It's so cool because it can take you back to a time when amusement parks were amusement parks, when amusement parks were family hangouts and friendly atmospheres, you know, non-corporate. You know, once upon a time amusement parks were mom and pop operations, and this one still is. And when you're there, you can feel it, you can tell. It's different and it's really special.